Here we are going live this evening. Feel free to jump in if you would like to ask a question or make a statement. Uh, this podcast this evening is based on how other TIs perceive their fellow targeted individuals. And the purpose in doing this is to make sure that everybody is heard and validated and that nobody gets left behind. Uh, what I've found that other TIs are doing is they're kind of undermining the experience that a lot of us might be having. And these sinister, pathologically ill people who are conning and scheming behind the scenes are very good at sitting around, maybe their board meeting, determining what type of uh, demise they're going to wreak upon one of their targets. In other words, just what they're doing is they're trying to make a plan that is individualized for their targets. That way, no two members, harassment and stalking and bullying and smear campaigns are exactly alike. This is the way that they are able to gloss over, if you will, or make another TI question. Oh, that person might not even be a targeted individual. They might be making, yes. Yeah, listen, we get that. I mean, most of us who are smart enough now that are veterans in the program understand that there's a whole shit show behind this. Okay, we understand that in the TI community, there's always going to be a few bad eggs that come in to spoil it. We understand that there's going to be a black ball in the room. We understand this. But that's something that veteran TIs know. And we are teaching people about that. They're learning. But your job as a targeted individual, teacher, if you will, should be to help other TIs, not to just, copy somebody else's work and then just run it on a YouTube channel. It should be to help others. So I'm a little bit tired and fed up with that. I think that all TIs who have been through the ringer will eventually most likely come forward. It seems like it's all kind of happening at the same time. Yeah, I think there's a few fraudsters out there. Yeah, I watch YouTube. I get it. There's a good many false entities out there claiming this and that, and they're probably perpetrators who want you to listen to their channel. I see it all the time. I get it. But we have to try to be considerate of those people who are suffering. And this is a suffer till you die program. So, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say tonight. That's really the point that I wanted to make, is that we kind of have to be a little bit more considerate. And yeah, the jokesters are out there, the fraudsters, blah, 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 blah. I've watched a lot of TI videos and then had gone back and said, well, you know what, I might not agree with everything that this person is, how they, maybe everything about them, whether it be their appearance or the way they talk or something that doesn't, feel right to me. But usually, if I listen long enough to their stories, I can usually tell whether or not they're probably a real TI or they're a hoax and a fraud. And that's pretty easy to discern once you're in this for, for life. As some of my former friends and colleagues had said to me, I'm in this for life. That's how I should advertise my business. I think that's pretty good. I've never heard from them for a long, long time. And gee, I wonder why. All they can do around me is wear their orange, you know. So, you got to wonder what people are on. Uh, Behavior is really bad. And even people who were in my safe network they're no longer welcome. Wearing orange, sporting orange and purple, and it's just a weird color coded system in my land. And it's bizarre. It is just freaking bizarre that people are doing this stuff. You got to wonder. I also wonder what the relationship between memory loss and this crap is. So I just kind of figure, I might just try to take on a new whole lifestyle and not live the way that normal people do. Because, I mean, there's really not much hope for those people who, you know, have tried to make a go of it. We're really getting shut down. And the funny thing about one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up is because the boil the frog method is real. That's true. And what happens is you can look at somebody for a long time and think, they're not targeted. Look, they're doing well. They're okay. Look at how they're dressed. Look at how they take care of themselves. They took a shower today. Da 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 da. They look great. And that could be the person who's living on the streets tomorrow. This is the program. This is what some people out there are not disclosing to you. You really have to have a reality mindset. Then you've also got these crazy lunatics out there, whether they be the Trump supporters, the gun people, the da 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 da, whatever groups they are, whatever cultish groups they are, all the narcissistic single psychos driving around all mad, the rednecks, that whatever you are. Okay, I don't have a bias against any of you. I'm just saying that you have already made yourselves known to be this type. And you're going around thinking that, oh my God, we can't have people who are, saying this stuff and freedom of speech and blah 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 because you're giving away all the secrets and that. This is all messed up. This is all like a psyops. It's all a false reality. You're all buying a narrative of this fake programming. We live in a country, we do blah, blah. This is all false. This is all false. Under the helmet of God, this is all false junk that sits below it. The woman who recruited me into business, who said, I'm in this for life. You should go around and tell people I'm in this for life. Never give up. Never give up. But I'm going to wear my red. We're going to wear our pink and our pink and our orange around you. And we're not going to talk to you anymore. False shit. These people are false. They are frauds. They can tell you they're Christian until the eyes turn purple. But are they really? Are they really deeply rooted in God like you and I are? Because we, as TIs, understand it. We are learning it. This is all false. Everything around us in this world is false. We don't have to look at people in groups, even though they want to be in their little groups. and they want to go around and say, oh, well, this is, we fly our flags and blah, blah, blah. No, that's ridiculous. You're not looking under the helmet. Under the helmet, we don't have these groups and divisions and sides. I still can't get behind a political side. I was a registered Republican because that's what I knew. That's what people around me did. That's what they did. That's what I learned. But I'm neither one. There is no Republican Democrat shit. It's all false. It's all false prophet. It's all a facade. It's all crap. It's all just a guise. It's all just a program. It's all game. I mean, call it whatever you want to call it. I mean, Degrassi, what does he call it? I mean, it's all fake. It's all false. It's all a mislead. It's all a hoax. It's all crap. I hate to break it to you, but once you start looking up to the higher power and you start, thinking in that box, this is all a game. It's all some sort of, I mean, it could be a simulation. Who knows? Who knows what the hell it is? We might even be cloned versions of ourselves. God only knows. But all of this is fake gunk that's stuck on your shoe. That woman who shows up and she thinks she's so great, showing up probably under some kind of cult spell, whether she drinks or not. She's under some sort of hypnosis, shows up at the store, sticking out her belly, showing off her red t-shirt. I'm part of a family because I wear red. Well, how's God feel about you doing that? How do you feel about yourself by following somebody's app on Facebook or, whatever you're doing to gang stalk someone? Yeah. How's he feel about that? Probably not too good. And I mean, you might feel like a loser once you find out that that's not really it. It's not the bigger picture. I mean, people look stupid. You look weird. And you're being outed left and right. The targeted community has come down on you, and God has given us the power and the tools to do so. And you all look ridiculously foolish. It's pretty sick. So, I don't want to talk about this stuff anymore tonight. I was trying to concentrate on just focusing on a movie. Just seeing if I can make it through a whole movie for an hour and a half. And I was pretty successful with a few distractions here and there, but for the most part, yes, which is something very good for my brain. Talking about this gunk all the time is just exhausting. But the majority of you need to hear it. I mean, even you believers out there who think that you are better than thou, but yet you can't pick up the phone and give somebody a call because you don't know which way's up. Well, that's on you. Just wear a little orange t-shirt and just, I'm in this for life, and sell your little cosmetics like you are some superstar. And the rest of the world is joining a higher power. This is kind of where we're at. I hate to break it to you, but this is where we're at. This is a spiritual battle. And it might end. It might end soon. That's not such a bad thing. The world is really, really messed up right now. I mean, we've got So much deception, so much mislead. So the gaslighting is astounding. Gaslighting is not even recognized by a lot of people still. It's really bizarre because gaslighting is the number one tool being used right now. Deception. That's the devil's finest tool. And TIs are buying this stuff. It's pretty sinister. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Those of you who are stuck, lost, don't really know which way is up, hopefully you'll find it. And I am out, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening, relaxing and trying to focus on watching a movie.